Christopher, I thought you were burglars.
Pardon?
I could have sworn I heard you go to work when I was upstairs.
Oh, that was Kathy. She went out early. Sorry if I worried you.
Aren't you going to work today?
Yeah, I've got to see Dad this morning. Got to make some plans.
How are you getting on with him?
All right. Be a lot better if he stopped drinking.
Easier said than done. I should know. I was married to an alcoholic for long enough.
Yeah, Dad won't listen to me. Doesn't think he's got a problem.
Oh, I know the feeling. And it hurts. I ended up resenting Jacob. He left me with a family to raise and a farm to run on my own.
Yeah, well, at least Jacob let you run things.
Well, he didn't care. You never know. Your father might wake up one morning and realise what he's doing to himself. Yeah. And his family.
Better be quick about it if he wants to hang on to the business. The bankers aren't going to release any more development money unless they're sure he's in control.
Well, as they say, Chris, it's only money.
Morning.
Oh, hello, Danny. Where's Love's young dream today, our Archibald?
Home.
Going to get some rest, eh?
Dad, don't. Just don't.
Come on, Zoe, I'm only teasing. Do you fancy a fried egg sandwich?
Ugh.
I take it that's a no.
Morning.
Morning. That's breakfast.
Breakfast? It's nearly lunchtime. Some of us start early, you know.
I'm going to have a bath. I'll see you later.
We were going to talk.
About a business partnership. Indeed we were. You know, I think I'm going to enjoy working more closely with you, Lynn Whiteley.
Go on. I bet you say that to all your potential investors.
Shall we go through to the sitting room?
Why not?
Bring the coffee, then.
Right, I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I told you.
Did you?
Oh, you were miles away dreaming about something. I'm going into Leeds to look for accommodation.
Oh, right. Well, I hope you find somewhere. Oh, Michael.
What?
Sit down for a moment.
No, I'll miss my bus.
Oh, you've got a few minutes yet.
Oh, well, be quick then.
Well, Eric and we'd like to make you a little gift to help when you move.
And what kind of gift?
£1,000.
Hey? No, I couldn't.
Honestly, there'll be loads of things you'll need.
Well, I know, but you haven't got that kind of money.
We have. We've managed to put a bit by.
No, Mum, look, I'm really touched, but I couldn't, knowing you'd have to go short.
Oh, Michael, we wouldn't, honestly.
Come on, Mum. People like us don't have that kind of money to spare.
We do, and I want you to have it.
No, thanks, but I'll manage. Right, I mustn't miss my bus. See you later.
Bye.
For some time, I've been looking for an investment in which I can be an active partner. The leisure industry seems to be getting bigger by the minute.
Just about the only one that is around these parts.
So I was hoping to use some of that money for this gymnasium idea.
How much?
Well, I've got to think about Peter's needs, but somewhere in the region of 150,000.
I had no idea you had that much.
It's not something I care to shout about, nor do I want it to become public knowledge.
I understand. Well, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement.
I was hoping you'd say that.
This looks cosy.
Ah, Christopher.
Did you forget I was coming?
No, of course not. Want some coffee?
No, I don't really have much time. So maybe you'll excuse us, Lynn.
Hang on a minute. Don't be so inhospitable.
Look, we've got business to discuss. I don't want to be rude, but it really doesn't concern you.
Your father invited me here, Christopher.
Yes, and anything you have to say about the holiday centre can be said in front of her.
Please, Dad.
Until you interrupted us, I was discussing investing 150,000 in it.
And as far as I'm concerned, that gives Lynn the right to know what's going on.
All right, if that's what you want.
Thank you.
Now, what's on the agenda, Chris?
Annie, good morning.
Morning.
And how are you today?
I'm well, thank you. Did you sleep well?
Oh, like the proverbial log. Are you ready to go out?
Ready, willing, and able. Where are you taking me?
On a little picnic.
A picnic. That's nice. Whereabouts?
Emmerdale Farm.
What?
Well, Amos thought it would be nice to visit the old farmhouse.
You never know, it might be the last chance we get before it falls down.
No, I'm not going there.
You don't like the idea?
I left Emmerdale some time ago. I've no intention of stirring up old ghosts.
My closest friend lived his last days up there, and I'd like to say farewell to the place before it vanishes. Change your mind, Annie. please?
Thanks for coming around, Lynn. We'll have to meet again soon. Start making some detailed plans.
Yes, bye, Frank.
I'll expect you'll see her tonight in the pub.
Of course I will. But that's pleasure, not business.
And you don't combine the two?
Not usually, but in Lynn's case, I might make an exception.
What are you up to?
I'm going home.
You know what I mean. Don't play the smart aleck with me.
You're really worried about me, aren't you?
I've just seen off one gold digger. I'm not going to stand by and let another one get her claws into my father.
Once again, Christopher, you've got it all wrong. I'm a wealthy woman who's seen a golden investment opportunity. Strictly business. No more, no less.
I mean it, Lynn. Don't play any of your games on Dad or you'll answer to me. And I don't care what Kathy has to say about it. I'm not going to let you snatch this place from under his nose.
Or yours.
What?
Oh, come on, Christopher. Give Frank a bit of credit. He might be a boozer, but he's no fool. He can look after his money, no matter who it is that's trying to get it off him.
Did I let you bring me here?
I can't believe it was once a happy, bustling home.
Are you sure it's safe?
It's hardly likely to fall down right now.
Oh, let's hope not.
Here, Annie. Bit grim, eh?
You're not usually given to understatement, Amos.
Well, oh, is it all right if I...
Please do. Anything's better than this terrible smell of neglect.
What is it?
I spent the best part of 50 years in this house. I ran a farm, raised a family, and watched my husband die. And now look at it. Where's it all gone?
Oh, no. I walk into Woolpack and I feel like a stranger.
I think I'll take a little walk around outside.
Oh, Amos.
Oh, no.
I can come back another time if you're busy.
That's all right. I needed a break. I'm writing an essay. Do you want a coffee?
Oh, I'll make it if you like.
It's no problem.
Okay. So, are you on your own?
Sam's upstairs.
Jesh?
He's at work.
Did he tell you about my job?
Of course he did.
And you're not upset?
Why should I be?
Well, I didn't want you to think that I was interfering.
Michael, I'm really happy for you. Things haven't been very easy lately.
Yeah, you could say that.
So you want to make the most of this? Make a fresh start.
Don't worry, I intend to.
Good. You deserve a chance.
Henry was never the same after you left.
We made a good team.
Poor Henry. He was lost without you.
Perhaps I shouldn't have left.
No point in thinking like that. When I think of the people I've loved, I've seen go into the ground. Let them go. You'll always have your memories.
Picture of him I always carry around in here is a gentleman unless anything threatened things as he loved.
Like the egg thieves.
And Mr. Turner. He felt rough edge of his tongue on more than one occasion.
I'm sorry, Amos.
What for?
For being so grumpy about bringing me here. I should have come ages ago. It's just a ramshackle old building. I needed to come here to understand that.
Oh, by the way, have you got somewhere to live? Because we sometimes hear of places.
Oh, didn't I say?
No?
I found somewhere. A little bedsit.
Oh, great. Where?
Anson Terrace.
That's the next street along.
Yeah. Practically neighbours. See you.
Jack, Annie's just phoned.
She all right?
Yeah, she's fine. But she wants us to go down to Mill Cottage this evening after milking. All of us.
What for?
She wouldn't say, but it sounds important.
Oh, Carol, before you go,
I might be going out tonight, so you'll have to lock up.
What, you won't be back before closing time?
Well, I don't know, but probably not.
Going somewhere nice?
No, not really.
With a friend?
No, I'm going alone.
Hi, Emma.
Oh, hello, love. I was just coming home.
Could I have some money, please?
Yeah, of course you can. What time are you meeting Beth?
6-ish.
You are going, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, love, you've got to go. Any chance of getting sorted out?
Yeah, I know. You don't have to keep going on about it.
I'm sorry. I just want things to get better for you.
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. I might not like this Sheila woman.
Well, you needn't all look so worried.
We thought it must be bad news or something.
No, it's not bad news.
Look, Ma, if it's anything to do with you marrying Leonard...
It's nothing to do with that. Now, let me finish.
It's all right.
Before I tell you, I want to say I think you behaved in a very cavalier fashion over Emmerdale. It's my house, my home, and I was running it when you were kids in shorts.
Well, we were only doing what we thought was best, Ma.
Well, you were wrong. It wasn't best. I may be old, but I'm not feeble, and my opinion counts for something.
Here, here.
Shush!
Sorry.
I spent a bit of time yesterday at the old farmhouse, saying goodbye. And I realised it's just a derelict old house. The soul of the place has moved on, with you and Jack and Joe and Robert, to Hawthorne Cottage.
You're right, Ma, it has.
I had a few hours thinking about the past and the future. And I've decided that if you want to transfer the name Emmerdale Farm to Hawthorne Cottage, you may, and with my blessing.
Story in the paper that was today about the guy who broke into the flat of his pensioner.
Hello, Beckendale 35375. Oh, hello, Beth. What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, it's Lorraine. She hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, no.
The appointment's at 7. If she doesn't get here soon, we'll never make it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Beth. I don't know what I can do.
Listen, has she said anything about not going?
Well, she's hardly mentioned it. But she did sound as if she was going from what she said earlier. Maybe she's just got held up at school.
Aye. Maybe she just changed her mind.
Now Nick said about making cowslip wine.
Cowslips? Can you make wine out of cowslips?
You can if you don't get caught picking it. Protected. It's illegal.
Seems a funny thing to make wine out of.
Yeah, well, according to Seth, you can make it out of virtually anything. Raisins, bird sap, beetroot, rhubarb, even carrots.
I've never drunk a homemade one I've liked.
No, me neither. Anyway, my drinking days are behind me.
Boring. Carrots with lasagna.
Why not? I like carrots. Each to their own.
Yeah, takes all sorts. Couldn't stay away then, Archie.
Apparently not, Frank.
You having supper with us?
There's more than enough. You're very welcome.
What you two making eyes at each other? No, thanks. I'm off to the ballpark.
Take it easy.
You all right? You worried about Frank?
Oh, I don't know. No, I've given up fretting about him. I just wish he wouldn't make comments. About us, I mean. It's nice.
Yeah, you're really tense.
Am I?
Yeah, your neck's like knotted iron. You got something on your mind?
Nothing.
Nervous about your new job?
Yes, I suppose I must be.
I know it'd relax you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Glass of cowslip wine.
Lorraine.
Sorry.
I was just leaving. Where have you been?
Never mind that. Am I too late?
Oh, I've put my foot down, you know.
Oh, put your foot down then.
What happened?
I changed my mind about going.
So what are you doing?
Because I changed it back again. Come on, Beth.
Right.
Vodka and tonic, please, Alice.
You didn't see Carol on your way over, did you? She's late.
No. So is Eric. He was supposed to meet me.
Ah, economy drive over, is it?
Well, you can't take economising too far. I mean, being careful is one thing. Being mean, something else.
That's true. Mine's a pint.
Would you like a drink, Alan?
No, thank you. I'm going out later. Ah, I was getting worried.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Turner.
Where are you going? Somewhere nice.
Not really.
Where is he going?
Do you know, I don't know. He's been very secretive.
It could be,
A lady friend, you mean? Alan Turner?
Well, it could be.
Aye. There's no accounting for taste.
A coffee?
Not yet. Thanks.
Well, they did the carrots.
For being you, for being here.
My pleasure. Are you all right?
Of course.
But you tell me. Look, you only have to say things are going too quickly. Just give me the word.
I will. In fact, I've got a word for you now.
What's that?
Bed.
Good.
Leave the washing up for now, eh?
Ah, well, what's the food like this evening?
Yes?
Oh, hello. Do you remember me? I was here a couple of weeks ago with a friend.
Hello. I didn't expect to see you back here again.
Well, I just thought I'd pop in, see how things would go.
Are you with the Environmental Health Department by any chance?
Oh, good heavens, no. No, I've come to help.
All right.
Is there anything I can do?
There is.
Oh, good.
See over in that corner there?
Yeah.
Old guy threw up. Casserole all over the place.
Oh, dear.
Not pleasant, but it needs cleaning up. You could handle that, couldn't you?
Well,
Oh, come on. You've done worse things in your time, I bet.
Yes, but and that's not the sort of help I came to give.
What were you planning to do? Go round the tables and tell them all to keep their chins up.
No, you people make me cross. And you cry out for help and then you behave in this ungrateful manner. I am a very busy man.
Oh.
If you don't want my help, you've only got to say so.
But I do, Mr. Busy Man. I need that pile of puke cleaning up. Here's the mop, and here's the bucket. And if you don't do it, somebody else will have to. Thank you.
Hiya, Seth.
Hello, love. How are you? Come to play darts?
No, it interferes with me revising, doesn't it, Mum?
So how did it go?
All right.
What did she say?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know. Did you like her?
Yeah, she's all right.
So you wouldn't mind seeing her again?
I might.
So is Beth going to fix up for you to see her properly?
Yes. Fancy a game of darts, Seth?
Oh, I don't mind, love.
I'm ever so pleased, love. You're being very brave.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I would.
Next. Oh, come. If I were you, I'd be grateful that I got that. Help yourself to bread. No, just one. That's got to go around everybody. No, I reckon I could get this stuff up and running. Just the addition of some herbs and spices.
They've come here for nourishment, not haute cuisine. Keep ladling.
Yes. Right. Next.
Zoe, you all right?
Yes, fine.
What are you doing sitting in the dark?
Couldn't be bothered to put on the light.
I woke up and you'd gone.
I fancied a coffee.
All right, well, he should have given me a nudge. I'd have made it. Mrs. Colwell, get you another.
Doesn't matter.
I don't mind.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Sorry, why don't you go back to bed? I didn't mean to disturb you.
What's something out with you? Just a little while ago, you were saying how honest you could be with me.
I don't want to be with this.
Yeah, I do.
It's all been a pretense.
What do you mean? What's been a pretense?
You and me, that upstairs, it's a sham. I'm sorry.
Where do they go now?
Wherever. Hostels if they're lucky. Anywhere out of the wind and rain if they're not.
Well, thanks.
Some of them choose it, you know. Sometimes it's a damn sight better than the lives they led before.
I say, Shirley?
Yeah?
This girl. In the paper.
What about her?
She was here last time I was here, wasn't she?
Yeah. Tina. Well?
And her friend, the girl she was with, what happened to her?
I haven't seen her for a few days. She could be dead as well.
Don't say that.
I've got my work cut out looking after the live ones. The dead ones don't need feeding.
Oh, really?
What's up? Have I offended you?
It seems so callous.
It happens all the time. Shedding tears over someone you never knew isn't going to help anyone, is it? Oh, you're just feeling sorry for yourself because she's pretty well-fed conscience. You want to try coming down here every night, then see how you feel.
So you were just stringing me along then, were you? I can't believe it.
Archie, I can't help
How can you say we're a pretense? How can you do it to me?
Archie. Look at me. When I said pretense, I wasn't talking about the way I feel for you.
Well, what did you mean then?
Our relationship isn't a sham, it's real. I'm the one that's the sham.
I don't understand you.
You think I've used you again? I suppose in a way I have.
What do you mean?
Because of the way I feel for you, Archie. I care about you so much. I was almost scared going to bed with you.
Yeah, but it was good, wasn't it? Oh, God, Zoe.
What's the problem? Feeling about you the way I do, I knew that if it didn't work with you, it'll never work with any man.